Someone else makes the choice. But if you're around, for some time, you really have to say, do I want what I've given my life to? Do I want it to morph by God's power and grace into something beyond what I was able to do? Or in some demented kind of way, will I feel better if it does less after I'm gone? I love the local church. I want it to do better. And I knew at some point I was the restricting factor because I travel 100 days internationally a year to serve the greater church, and I don't know how many days domestically. South Barrington needed a focused and loving and godly and visionary and, someone who was like here. And so when Jean said, look, I have 2 little girls, a grown-up son, but I got 2 little girls. I don't want to travel. I want to be here for the next era of my life. And I was like, well, there was an era where I was here. But so the travel thing drew a lot, complicated this some. But I just want to look all you leaders in the eye and just go, what kind of legacy do you want to leave? Something that you built up on yourself with no plan for it to go beyond yourself? Not cool. Or you're trying to build something that along the way you go, I'd like to add strength here, strength here, strength here, so that the further you go, you increase the likelihood that something you're building for God's glory will go to be stronger when you go into a different role. And you have to look in the mirror every morning, face the person you're looking at on how you feel about that. And I've had to face that every morning for many, many years. And I feel Willow World is safer now in the structure we're in right now than it's ever been at any time in its 31 years. We have a constellation of highly qualified colleagues with the same vision, the same values, loving relationships, structures that work, and a clear sense of the future. We've never been in that situation before. I like where we are. And I think we're giving to God the greatest opportunity for kingdom expansion and for not to let all of Willow World rest on a single personality. And I feel good about